I'm just so mad at football. I don't even know where to begin. Like I'm mad at football. I know that doesn't make no sense, but I'm mad at football. I'm mad at the sport that we love, that we enjoy, that we get so excited because the game's gonna, you know what I mean? You're going to sleep, you know, the game's tomorrow. You're so excited for it, you know what I'm saying? And then our favorite players continuously get injured and injured and injured and injured and injured and injured. And I'm so sick of it, bro. Vinicius Jr.'s been hurt. Lamine Yamal's been hurt this year. Mbappe's now officially hurt. I believe Jude Bellingham might have been hurt at some point this year. Kamavinga's been hurt this year. Bro, like the list of players consistently getting hurt over and over and over and over and over and over is absolutely getting to me, and it's absolutely hurting our beautiful game that we love. And on top of all of this, on top of all the injuries that people are seeing, we still are going to do a Club World Cup this summer, where FIFA's making it mandatory that the teams bring their actual starting 11s and actually compete in this thing. I'm not sure how these players can take their legs anymore. And I know we're going to see the comment that comes up every single weekend, every single time I say this, but they get paid a lot of money. They're professional athletes. They should be able to just deal boom, 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 boom. I agree with you, bro. But when you constantly running 90 minutes day in, day out, training, this, that, it's eventually going to take a toll. And if you love seeing players like Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo play to the age of 40 and play as long as they've played, yes, they take care of their body in a major way, but also on top of all the beautiful things that those guys do, they weren't playing as many games as they are playing now. In the beginning of Ronaldo's career, there wasn't 10 different energy cups and 10 different league cups and all kinds of these. There wasn't the Nations League. There's just too much when it comes to national team football plus club football. It's just a bit too much. Anyways, I digress. The Champions League happened today, and we are all excited because Champions League football is back, and we ain't got no more international break, at least for a little bit. And we see Real Madrid get the Real Madrid result that they much needed. And this is something that we talked about over and over and over and over. We knew Real Madrid was eventually going to show up. It was just a matter of time. They were beating Atalanta 3-1, which, let's be honest with each other, Atalanta is a very, very good team. If you guys don't know, you can go see the results that they've been having this year. It's been a phenomenal season for Atalanta in the Serie A, and not just in the Serie A, but just in the Champions League and everything. If you look at the Serie A right now, they're 15 points, 11 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses, 38 goals for, 17 against, with 34 points in first place. Atalanta is in first place as we speak. That is crazy to think about. And even if Inter Milan win their game, their makeup game that's tied both on 34 points, Atalanta is having a fantastic season. Real Madrid, I keep wanting to say Manchester United, I have no idea why. Real Madrid goes to the Champions League, and they know that they need a massive result in the Champions League because they've been struggling a bit. Let's be honest, for Real Madrid standards, they have been struggling a bit. And now Real Madrid, with a ginormous victory today, is going to jump to 9 points, I believe. Hopefully I got that right. And kind of going the right way. With 2 games remaining, if they can win their next 2 games, that's going to put them, 15 points, and 15 points all of a sudden has you, if other teams slip up, probably in the top 9. So there's still a high possibility for them to do that. Also, on top of all that, they played good football. They made it harder than it probably had to be. Atalanta is a phenomenal team, like I told you guys, and Real Madrid really, really played a phenomenal game today. And there's a few things that I said in my last couple Real Madrid videos that we saw happen today that were really important. 1, Jude Bellingham doing Jude Bellingham type things again. When that happens, Real Madrid's going to get a dub. 2, Tchouaméni is not in the midfield. I know people are going to L me for this take, and people are going to say whatever. I just don't think Tchouaméni is the guy for the midfield right now. So the fact that he's in the starting 11 in a different position, I'm happy for him, right? He's playing football. But in the midfield right now, I don't think Tchouaméni gives them the best possible scenario to make that midfield work. And since he's been moved to the center back position, games have been way better for Real Madrid. And he was good at center back. I know he gave away a penalty. He was pretty darn good at the center back position. He gave a penalty for one, and then Lucas Vazquez gets beat pretty bad for the second one. It gives a shot. He kind of got to block that shot, but it happens. You know, he got beat on the 1v1. And but you see a better Real Madrid in the midfield and even in the back, to be honest with you. Atalanta scored 2 goals, but they're a fantastic team. They even look more comfortable in the back, comfortable in the midfield. And it looks like the front guys can really kind of do what they're there for, and that's attack, rather than have to constantly be defending with this kind of setup that Real Madrid's going with right now. So the one negative for Real Madrid, because everything was a positive, they got Mbappe to score, they got Vinny back and he scored as well, they got Jude Bellingham to score. The only negative for them is the fact that Mbappe got injured. Now we need to speak on something, because I also said this in my last Real Madrid video. Real Madrid doesn't play good football. They haven't really done that for the last couple years, but they win games. Once again, Atalanta, 20 shots, 9 on target. Real Madrid, 10 shots, 6 on target. Atalanta, 56% possession. Real Madrid, 40% possession. Atalanta, 568 passes. Real Madrid, 470 passes. Atalanta, 89% possession. Pass accuracy. Real Madrid, 84. What I'm trying to tell you is Atalanta won in every category. Matter of fact, let's take it further. Fouls committed. Atalanta, 15. Real Madrid, 13. They won in every single category possible, but Real Madrid won on the scoreboard, because that's the Real Madrid DNA. In games last year when they shouldn't have been, when we thought that City was going to beat them, when they had way less everything than City, they still won. So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say to you is, this is what Real Madrid do. This is what Real Madrid under Ancelotti have done for a long time. And they're going to continue to do it. And we knew they were going to get back to that. It was just a matter of time. Real Madrid with some very, very, very key wins in December, when it matters the most. Let's be real with each other. They now are a win, a makeup game away from first place in La Liga. They're now 2 wins from potentially being in the top 9 in the Champions League. When everything was going terrible, when Mbappe was a flop, when Ancelotti should have been fired, when they couldn't get nothing right, all of a sudden, everything is open for them. Everything is right back in the cards for them. And they're cooking again, just like that. So that's just the Real Madrid way, man. That's just how it is. That's how it's always going to be. I do like the formation, the player call up now. Like I said, I think it's better. I think it looks better. I don't think Lucas Vazquez is the best right back in the world. They're really lacking and slacking without Carvajal back there. But at the end of the day, this is the best that they could put out, and they look all right. You know what I'm saying? They're looking way better. I am a little bit sad my boy Rodrigo's not starting every game, because I absolutely love Rodrigo. But Mbappe, Real Madrid finally getting back to Real Madrid ways, and it worked, man. Courtois, Rudiger, Tchouaméni, Lucas Vazquez, Fran Garcia, with Denny in the midfield and Valverde, and then in front, Diaz, Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Jr., and Mbappe. And the one thing I really want to say really quickly is Diaz. This kid right here, Diaz, if he played for probably 95% of other teams in Europe, he starts. He only doesn't start at Real Madrid because it's Real Madrid. If he was anywhere else, he's starting. And it's sad, but it's the truth. He's such a phenomenal player. He is a beautiful player. This Diaz guy is so good, man. And it like I said, it is a little bit sad, but when you play at Real Madrid and there's Vinny and Jude and all these players, it's going to be hard for you to crack the starting 11. But he is a great player. He always plays well. I think that kid is very, very, very underrated. He is a phenomenal, phenomenal player. But congratulations to Mbappe. I'm pretty sure the Mbappe hate's going to start slowing down a little bit now, because Mbappe's starting to score again. Mbappe's starting to look good. Mbappe's starting to look like Mbappe. Unfortunately, right when he starts looking good, he takes an injury. Hopefully it's not a bad injury. Hopefully it's a quick one. He's back on the field this weekend. But at the end of the day, for all the people that were hating on Mbappe, he kind of getting there. He's kind of getting back to Mbappe type things, bro. Slowly but surely, he's getting back to being Mbappe, and it's kind of awesome to see. And Jude's getting back to Jude, and Vinny's back healthy, man. Very, very cool Real Madrid win today. Talk about the Champions League a little bit more. I want to touch on things real quick. Ruben Amorim is Joker to Batman when it comes to Sporting. Sporting is on terrible, man. I think they are officially 1 win and like 4 losses under João Pereira since Ruben Amorim left. They lost another game. Their Champions League is not looking good no more. They were probably one of the best teams in Europe, and now it's not looking good. I feel really bad for Sporting, bro. Not looking good in the slightest, bro. It looks terrible right now for them. Bayern Munich doing what Bayern Munich does. Winning 5-1, absolutely cooked. Brest picked up a 1-0 win. They're back to winning ways. Liverpool beat a very good Girona 1-0, and Liverpool still doing Liverpool-type things in the Champions League. And Celtic go ahead and tie their game. Aston Villa win again as well, which is crazy. Aston Villa officially in third place. They're probably gonna they're 100% into the knockout stages. I just don't know if they're gonna hit the playoffs or not, but they're on 13 points. Liverpool's on 18 points, bro. We really should talk about this season that Liverpool is having. I think that's a whole nother video because Liverpool, I mean, they're the best team in Europe. It ain't City, it ain't Madrid, it ain't Barca. Liverpool is the best team in Europe. I think everybody knows it. They're having a type of season that Bayer Leverkusen had last year, bro. They are absolutely slaying. It is incredible to see. It's just mental. I don't even know what to say. It's just absolutely mental. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's Champions League recap. You know what I mean? I know we talked about Madrid a lot, but, you know, I feel like that was the right thing to do. Thank you guys so much for what's the game I watched the most. I watched that game and the Spartan game. I was going back and forth between those. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that thumbs up, subscribe, and I will catch you guys tomorrow for some more Champions League talk.